I've spent a lifetime in service at national, state, school board, city levels. After getting my BA from Tulane, I was commissioned as Second Lieutenant in the United States Army Transportation Corps, served 28 months in New Orleans until, due to a reduction in force, I was told to go home. Thank you, Uncle Sam. I went to Tulane then. I had already started and got an MBA, concentration in marketing, minor in finance. Worked in private industry briefly, but left when I felt the calling for the Federal Reserve in New Orleans as a associate systems analyst. Let's be technically correct. The boss was the systems analyst. We were all associates. Worked for the city of Shreveport for 6 years plus, right here in town, when we were still at 1234 Texas, as a budget analyst and a capital projects director, and then at city engineering. I actually recommended my own job be abolished because 95% of the projects were public works engineering, streets, drainage, bridges. Why not work there for the great then city engineer, E.J. French? Worked after being laid off from the city. And when I was laid off, I could have had my job, but I and two engineers went to Tom Arsenault, my then District C city councilman, and convinced Tom our salaries total this much. Our three jobs, we can keep 8 people, little people, drafters, construction inspectors, just entire 3-person survey crew. And we agreed, and so Harry and Jerry and I were laid off. My idea, and 8 jobs of little people were saved. The city, the taxpayers saved the same reduction in expenditures. 5 fewer people lost their jobs. I got a job in Winfield, business manager, Wynn Parish School Board. Turned them around, we always hear about making government run like a business. Well, you can't quite do that, but you can approach it, put the insurance out for public quotes, irritated the local Winfield insurance agents, but got quotes from Alexandria, Shreveport, Monroe, Lake Charles. Did other things. Realized the forestry service, there's a law, the Kisatchie National Forest is all over Wynn Parish. They were not getting what they should have from the Congressional Act, and I was aware of that. Wynn Parish School Board, when I left, everybody got a pay raise. Then I went to the city in 1991 and retired August 14th last year. My last 25 years, Social Security, disability determinations, helping people, turning down 70% of them, but adjudicating claims under the congressional law. And I've been in service, and I've worked at the U.S. Post Office, the U.S. Army, the school board, the city, and the state of Louisiana.